Chickity, chickity, chick, tick, 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 boom. That's right, it's boom muscle. And me, my co-host Lincoln here, as we're gonna bring you another edition of Boom Muscle. Now, if you've never taken this action-packed, up your game, up your level, Boom Muscle, SilverSneakers edition with me, then there's many on my site. YouTube site or website, www.jesseswear.com. What is Boom Muscle? Again, it's action-packed. Use lightweight dumbbells. You don't have to use dumbbells. You can just use your fists. Again, remote controls, water bottles, dog toys, whatever works best for you. Seated or standing. And then we do action-packed intervals, where we do exercises that simulate plyometric type routines, maybe tennis, maybe basketball, maybe baseball, maybe football. But they're high intensity, action intervals. And then compound movements, muscular compound movements with those lightweight dumbbells. So we put it all together, and what we get boom. Now, before we get started though, there are a few things. Lightheadedness, pain, dizziness, discomfort, or fatigue. Hit the pause, come back a little later. The other thing is that virtual 5. You should always consult with your physician before engaging in any physical activity program. By participating in this online exercise with me, you assume all dangerous, hazardous risks of such participation. Exercises demonstrated by the instructor in this online class can be demeaning. If you're unable to safely perform these exercises, please modify them or choose a different set of exercises. Number 2, I can't see you, I can't hear you, so please pay attention to form, pay attention to mechanics, lengthen and elongate that spine, tuck the belly, tuck the tailbone, chest out, shoulders up, back and down. Again, toes over knees, especially in a standing position, because you don't want to be in that narrow position, which a lot of individuals in the aging process do, because they feel like they have a better center of gravity, and they also feel like they have better balance. Untrue. You're just compensating for maybe your spatial awareness, proprioception, and just kind of the depth perception that you start losing over time. So this is why it's important to take exercise in classes like this. 3, breathe, inhale, exhale. 4, pay attention, ready to proceed exertion, 1 through 10, because we are going to be moving on our feet, standing, seated, combination of both, and then 5, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Let's grab those dumbbells. Let's get it kicking. Let's get it moving. We're going to go right into a concentrated curl. Looks like this, just like this. And then we're going to go into that action interval. So we're going to get 3, 4, 5, and most things we do, 6 are on 8s. 7, and then 8, drop it down and go 8 with the hammer curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then lateral slides. 1, 2, just like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shake them off. Let's put it all together. So it's going to be a concentrated curl. 1, hammer curl. 2, to the lateral. There you go. 1, 2, 3. That's number 2. 1, hammer curl. 2, lateral. 3. 1, 2, or 3 if you have to go this direction with those arms because you can't do the other direction because of the difficulty on that rotator. There's 4, concentrated, hammer, lateral, supinated, neutral grip, pronated grip. So we're going to do every single grip. You're just working that lateral side. So let's get 2 more. Hammer, hammer, my bad. That was supinated, neutral grip, and then out to the side. There you go. That's your first exercise routine. Get that hydration if you need to. If not, that's okay. We're going to go into that action interval, and we're going to just start marching away, right? So we're going to do a little football here, a little football drill. Marching it down. It's getting close to that time where, you know, NFL playoffs, all that good stuff, college, all that. So marching. We're going to do reaction drills, okay? So when I say block left, we're going to block left. It looks like this. Block left. You got it. Just like that. Block left. Block left. Block right. That's right. No, you got it. Block right. Block left. Block right. Block left. Whoa. A little fat. Now if I say tackle, we're going to step forward, okay? So it's going to be a tackle. It's like this. You big hug, you step forward left, right? Tackle. Good. That was tackle left. Tackle left. Tackle right. You got it. Block right. And you're marching the whole time. So if you can't lift the feet up, then you just lift the heels up. If you can't move those feet at all, you just move those arms, right? So if I say tackle left, good. If you can't move those feet and you want to tackle right, you just go like this. If I say block left, you just put those arms up and you lean to the left. If I say block right, but if you can move those legs, I want you to move those legs and do it at the same time. There you go. Whew. Block left, block right, tackle left, tackle right, block left, block right, block right, block right, block left, block left, tackle left, tackle left, block left, march it out. Woo, awesome job, great job. Rest, hydrate. You went through that first block of exercises, muscle condition block, and then an action interval. Hydrate it up, pay attention to your perceived exertion. We have 4 more type blocks like that. 1 and 1 equals 2, 1 and 1 equals 2, and that equals 4. If you understand my math. I didn't go to school for math, for communications. So here we go. Grab those dumbbells, get in that nice position, and we are going to, if you're standing, you're going to do a shrug. I mean, if you're seated, you're going to do a shrug. If you're standing, you're going to do just a little bit of a squat. There you go, good. Now that squat, you can go really low with your squat. You can just go a quarter squat. You can go a half squat. You can go a 90-degree squat. It's entirely up to you at home, all right? You can squat, there's going to be a chair behind you. You hit that chair, come on up. It's the greatest thing for you to know is being able to get out of the chair without having to use those arm rails. That creates greater independence. And as a precursor to knowing if you're going to have independence as you get a little older. If you're in the seat and you can't get up and down because your feet just hurt today, you have an injury, disability, that's okay. Shrug it up like that, okay? So it's going to be a squat or a shrug. 2, excuse me. 3, head on the swivel. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome job. So you have that shrug, right? If you're in the seated position. So you're going to shrug now and you're going to curl. Seated position. Shrug, curl. Seated position. If you're in that squat position, it's going to be a squat with a curl at the same time. So it's going to look like this. See what I just did? So you're squatting and curling at the same time. Bang. Those who are in your seat, you're going to do a shrug and a curl. Let's get 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, starting to breathe now. 7 and 8. Awesome job. Woo. Again, seated, you're going to shrug, you're going to curl, you're going to press. That's what you're going to do. But you're going to press in the supinated position, in the seat. Shrug, curl, press. That's your 3 moves. Everybody has it? If you're standing, it's going to look like this. The move is a lateral step. And then you're going to lateral step to the left, you're going to lateral step to the right. While I'm doing that, those in the seat are going to look like this. You got it. Can you follow along? Hopefully so. Seated or standing, this is for you. If you're in the standing position, it's going to look like this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seated people, keep up. 5. We're going to do 10 here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 1 more. 10. Rest up. Get rid of them. Throw them down. Get hydrated. Awesome job. I know exercise can be tough when you're doing it right or when you're having some fun with me. Hopefully it's not that bad. Here we go. Get that jump rope out. There we go. Action interval. Boom, boom. There you go. All right. Get that left leg going with it. There you go. Just march it out. Left leg. You're just tapping it. Let's get 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg, get it going. Now clearly you can take those arms out nice and wide, and you can get those arms going. You can keep them nice to the rib cage. It's entirely up to you as I add the other leg and I move those arms and legs through. Whew. There you go. We're gonna pick that pace up. There you go. Woo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Excellent. Gonna take that foot back now, and we're gonna cross it in front. There you go, like that. So it's gonna be a jump rope or like a jack in front, but we're taking the left leg back. Take a little mini jack here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side. 1. Step back. 2, 3, 4. Just on those toes. 5, 6, 7. Alternate. 1, 2, 3. And if you're in the seat, 4. You're just taking the arms like this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest. That was your action interval. Heart should be up. Mind are turning tense, meaning you can talk but you can't sing. Hydrate if you need it. Grab those lightweight dumbbells next, because that's where we're going to go to. It is our last muscular addition block, and then our last action interval. Again, thank you for being with me. I am Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor, and this is Boom Muscle, and hopefully you're building some muscle today with me as we do these exercises together. All right, so our last muscular addition block. Here it comes. Don't ask me what we're going to be doing, but we're going to be doing it. If you're in the seated position, you're going to go into a front delt. If you're in the standing position, you're going to go into the front delt, but you're going to be standing, stepping out. 1, like that. Seated position, you're just coming like this. Here we go. Step out, left side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Other side. 1. Nice step out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. Seated position, pretty simple for you. Just going straight on up. If you're standing, much harder, correct? All right. So again, in that seated position, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be going out like this, and now you're going to be pulling back. Woo! So it's going to look like this. Boom, boom. Got it? Pull back. So it's going to be a front delt slide. If you're in the standing position, you're going to be coming like this, good, like this, and then you're going to be turning them and pulling them out like that. Got it? All right. So front, standing, going forward, looks like this. Step, and then turn and drop them. If you're in the standing position, you're just coming straight out. I mean, seated position, straight on out, pull them back. You're not going to be turning those wrists. And we're just turning those wrists because we're trying to add another dimension to the exercise. So it looks like this in the standing. Rest it down. So as those arms come back, that foot comes back as well. Turn them, bring them back, drop them down. Let's do 2 more. 1. Turn them, step them back. 2. Seated position looks like this. Drop down. You're just going through it. 6 of them. And if you're standing, we're going to go to that right side. If you're seated, you're going to just go front, and then you're going to slide them out to the lateral. If you're standing, we're going to step with that right, turn them up, come on back. Step, turn, back. Step, bring them back, drop them down. Step, turn them, drop. Turn them, nice and slow. So as you step out, turn them up, you're going to feel that rest on those shoulders. Turn them out and rest down. Whew. 6. Seated. Boom. Out and down. 1 more to that, and then we get to that final action interval. So there's seated individuals. Here we go. You're going to be out like this. Boom. Come back and then drop them down. So now you're going to do a full slide. So seated, out, back, down. Front, side, front, and back down. Standing looks like this. Turn, back, forward, and down. Ah, here we go. Down, and down. You know what? Let's just keep them in that neutral position the entire time. So let's look like this. Neutral, out, back, and down. 4, 2, 3, 4. Seated position. You got it. Standing position. You're going to take that step. Right side, step. Keep them in neutral. Back, boom, and down. Let's get 4. Work on that balance. You got 2 more. I'm starting to feel these today. Hopefully you are as well. And again, if you have to get rid of those weights because you can't do it, then get rid of those weights. You don't need to do this exercise routine with those weights. You can do it without them. And you just squeeze those fists. The real goal is to engage the upper body, to get the heart rate up, to work in a moderate intense exercise routine, and to continue to do this on a weekly basis with me. Breathe. Last one. Last action interval. Let's go. I always like boxing, so I'm going to get this leg nice and wide, and I'm going to just jab them out. There you go. We want to finish this nice. So just straight jabs. Got it. Let's go straight jabs up. Good. Straight jabs, straight on out. Let's go to uppercuts, right? Up, up, up like this. Nice and fast. Just nice motion. Straight jabs. Uppercuts. Straight jabs. Uppercuts. High jabs. Straight jabs. Uppercuts. Straight jabs. Almost there. Uppercuts. Straight jabs. High jabs. Straight jabs. High jabs. Straight jabs. High jabs. Straight jabs. Uppercuts. Speed bag. Finish. Awesome job. Awesome work. Hydrate. Pay attention to your perceived exertion. Keep on coming back. And breathe. Peace, my friends. We're done. You're done. It's boom.